Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Anonymous Channel. Today we're going to play another chapter from Bloodbound. The last time we played, we were trying to prevent Lily from her death by trying to make her a vampire. Is it gonna work? Well, let us see. Rain's HQ sub-basement. You stand in the hidden chamber, gather a sarcophagus. It slides open and you see Lily. Oh, okay. Is it gonna fail? She bursts out of the sarcophagus, confused and terrified, her limbs flailing. Lil, it's okay. Look out! Okay. Okay. Lil is gonna be one of the viral. Shush, shush. Lily breathed hard like a trapped animal, eyeing everyone in the room. Does she even recognize me? He moved closer to Lil. Grrr. I wouldn't get too close. Be careful. I think I can get through her. I should be blunt. It's her end. Mm, I'm gonna ease her. I know this may be not be easy to talk about, but do you remember being attacked in apartment last night? Our apartment? Huh? Something in her mind clicks and she looks at you. Okay. Do you know who attacked you? Lily shakes her head. Means no. Well, you lost a lot of blood and needed a transfusion, so Adrian gave you his blood, which turned you into a vampire. What? Okay, it's working. I think she understands me. God, I wish I didn't have to tell her this. We're here help. We're here. English. We're here to help you. It's gonna be okay. Lily blinks, looking around, talking. Oh my God! How is this? Lily, stay calm. No. Okay. Lily went just free for. Wait. She's still in a delicate state. It might not be safe for you. She's still Lily inside there. I can reach her if you give me a chance. You reach down and says, okay. Don't look at me. She's your pet. I don't care if she gets mauled. Ariel said, be careful. We'll be close if you need help. Nicole shakes her head as you run after Lily, calling her name. Lily? You follow a trail. She's standing in front of a mirror, clutching the sink. What am I? What have you done to me? I didn't do anything. You're still you. But you're just different in this one way. You're a vampire. Vampires are real? Like, actually real? Well, you are one of them now. I knew it. You knew it? Wait, you did? There are theories all over the dark web if you know where to look. The conspiracy forums have been crazy about vampires for a while. Vampires and Bigfoots? Okay. I feel so weird, Alice. Like I've been turned inside out, and my senses are like superhero status. I can feel the slightest air currents. I can see the teeniest pore in your skin, and I can hear the water running through the pub 3 stories up. And I'm hungry, so hungry. Yeah, about that. A protein bar's probably not gonna cut it, huh? No, but first, listen. There's more you should know. I have, um, I have bad news. There's more bad news? Isn't this enough? What's next? I'm also in debt to Leprechaun Mafia. Vampires are organized into clans, but being approved into one is a complicated process. Right now, you're clanless, and nope, nope, cannot handle the hell is that? Byzantine as vampire politics right now. Okay, okay, you're right. I just there's so much to process. Look at me, I have fangs, red eyes, which okay, I could get used to it, but she leans on the sink and it crumbles into pieces under her hands. Oh my god! He stands down and rubbles. This is too much. It's all too much. Crouch down and hold her. Shush! You're gonna be okay. I'm here with you, and we're going to help you. I should over her the blue. Yeah, I'm gonna over her. I have something that I think might help. Something tells me that is not a marker. Oh my god. Here, try it. Is this. Am I really supposed to. Oh god, it smells good. Why does it smell so good? Don't think too hard about it. It is what your body needs. Lily sniffs the blood and her instinct takes over. She guzzles the thick liquid down. Oh my god, that was the most delicious things I ever tasted. This is so weird, Alice. So weird. Thanks. Ready to head back to the others? To your boss, who is also a vampire, and his friends, Corporal Elsa and prettiest woman I've ever seen? Cool stuff, awesome, this is my life now. Come on, I'll go introduce you. You walk with a smile. Looks like everything turned out right. Yep, we're doing a little better. That's a great news. So, you're the big boss vampire man. I suppose so. And according to Alice, you saved my life? And we're not. In that case, thank you, seriously. Of course, as the vampire who turned you, I'm now responsible for you. You'll need to be guided and trained to understand your new existence. I... I'll do it. Really? You'll have your hand full dealing with the council. You can use any help you can get. Besides, there are things I'll teach her that you couldn't understand. Do I get a vote? Because, yes, co-snores Adrian. Okay, really is interested by that old woman. Thank you, Camilla. I appreciate it. Well, that's one problem down. Now you've got to deal with the rest of the council. I'll handle them. Of course, and in the meantime, I'll do the actual work of running this company. She whirls on her heel and storms away. I like that one. Now, come, Lily. There's much I have to teach you. Lily looks to you and you nod supportively. You be safe, alright? I'll do my best. Lily hugs you tight, then turns to leave with Camilla. You can see just barely the worry on her face. So it's just us now. Yeah, it's just us. Let's head up to my office and I'll explain what we need to do next. You head up to Adrian's office and flop in a big leather chair. Adrian walks over to his desk and glances at his computer monitor. So what will... Okay, I'm gonna ask about Lily. Just help her adjust. It takes some time to adapt and learn to do simple things like avoiding the sun, feedings, controlling your senses. Is Camilla going to help her feed on someone? Probably. She has many trials who would be more than eager to consent. The first time you feed on a person, it's something you never forget. Okay, that is, I don't need the gory details. Fair enough. But I need you to understand what lies ahead for Lily. I know she's clanless until we can get her approved by the council. And while she's clanless, she's at risk of turning feral. Yes, so we will need a majority of the council to approve Lily's turning. And if they don't approve, she'd just be clanless, hiding in the street and worrying about when she'll go feral. No, if the council doesn't approve her petition, they'll kill her. Kill her? Why? It's council law, not just to prevent her from eventually going feral, but also to discourage this kind of after the fact petition. It's harsh by design. So after everything we've been through, Lily still might die, just like that. I think we have a shot at saving her, just not a great one. How does the approval things work? It's a voting process. Four of the six council members need to vote yes. And you and Camila are two of those, right? We are, but the remaining votes will be harder to get. Who are the other council members? Priella Croix? Yeah. The Baron? Yes. Lester? Yes. Those are definite now votes. Definite no votes. So that's five members. Who's the last? Adam Vega. He's our last hope. Wait, you mean Senator Vega? Probably going to run for president. Senator Vega? The very same. Unfortunately, he's probably the harshest on the clan list of any of us. He truly despises them. So then we're doomed. On the contrary, I think we have a chance and we certainly have to try. How? By appealing to his sense of justice? More like his need to fund his campaign. Do you think that'll work? I think it's our best shot. Wait, so we're going to go see him, but isn't it daytime? Actually, wait, how does a vampire senator even work? He must have to go out in the sunlight, right? Like I told you, we can survive sunlight for a brief periods of times, enough to walk, say, from a car with tinted windows to an indoor town hall. His handlers have fed the media a line about a hypersensitivity to sunlight that buys him plenty of cover as well. Still though, it has to be difficult. Oh, very. Forcing himself to keep to daytime hours is a massive inconvenience for Vega. That is just how much he loves politics, huh? It's just how much he craves power. We head down to Adrian's car and head off through the city driving north. He gazes at the road stoically and you rest your head against the window. I should make a small talk, turn on the radio. Turn on the radio. You flip on the radio and a catchy upbeat song starts playing. Adrian cocks his eyebrows. Alright, you probably prefer classical? Why? Because I'm 200 years old? Awfully presumptuous of you, Alice. No, I just thought, I'm joking. I do like what you call classical, but also enjoy modern music. I always have. I was actually quite good friends with David Bowie, you know? You do know Bowie isn't exactly modern, right? It's a relative term. Wait, was Bowie a vampire? Nah, but I remain unconvinced he was entirely human. Yeah, I know there must be another creature like Bigfoot maybe? Like Lily said? At the he found the reference from the dark web? Dark web? You mean deep web? Wow, this place is gorgeous. Senator has money, but luckily, he's also got fairly good taste. Fairly good, I swear. This girl's smile is really sweet. I love her smile. Well, there are a few things I will do differently, but to each his own. You snob. Not a snob, just a man of taste. Aaron just smiles and shrugs and says the valet was and you see a palpable wince. You enter the double high foyer to find Senator Vega at a podium holding a press conference in front of a dozen reporters. He's even more handsome in person than okay. It's just a common sense and a matter of restoring the equality of life in our great state, said Adam Vega. I'm happy to announce that we're increasing the number of law enforcement officers on the streets of our cities and forming a strategic task force that will reverse the recent uptick in these terrible street crimes, he whispered to Adrian. Is it talking about the ferals? Yes, though not directly, of course. We're going to restore order, take back our streets, and put an end to this senseless attack. We will take our city back. He's incredibly charismatic. He always was a lady killer, sometimes literally. I suppose you find him attractive like everyone else? Uh, of course not. No, I don't find him attractive, honestly. I've kind of a gut thing for someone else. Oh? So don't worry. I'm not worried. Thank you all for your time and attention. Adrian, so good to see you, my friend. Same to you, Adam. This is my assistant, Alice. She's a fan. Uh, an honor to meet you. And to what do I owe the pleasure of having you both? Well, we've got some business to discuss. What flavor of business? Your favorite business? She's safe and an integral part of the situation. I'll cut to the chase. Someone or something attacked Alice's best friend, Lily. Sorry to hear that, Alice. She would have died if I hadn't turned her. Ah, I'm going to petition the council for an exception to grant her my next spot in advance. I see. It was an emergency item. You see my dilemma. I don't think Adam is that bad. Of course, anyone with a heart will have done the same, see? However, in this politically delicate time, the council rarely grants petition like that. And as sad as this situation is, turning her only created more problems for you. But it's my fault. I'm gonna say that. I'm the one who asked Adrian to turn her. He and Lily shouldn't be punished for it. Alice, I appreciate your passion. Where would the world be without it? But this is a tricky line to walk with the council, and that has nothing to do with you, nor does it take away from your clear devotion to your friend, which I applaud. Don't applaud it, just vote. I think what's done is done, and sadly, it doesn't matter how it came to be. I'm sorry, Adrian, supporting you in this, I would pay too high a cost. He takes a step away, then stops. Unless, that is, you have a mutually beneficial solution in mind. Oh, well, we do. I meant it. In fact, I came out here to discuss a possible contribution to your super PAC. Ah, yes, that is still very early. We're just getting set up. Will the contribution help you? A substantial contribution? I think it might. Very generous of you, Adrian. More than happy to do it. Rare pause as you wait for Vega to return the favor. How else can I help? Well, I'm glad you asked. There's another vote coming up in the council on which I would appreciate your support. As you know, the feral problem is getting completely out of hand. Even the humans are getting suspicious. Too many random attacks, too many sightings. It is clear to me that we need a more aggressive solution. And what did you have in mind? We can't keep waiting for the clanless to go bad and then clean up the mess. We need to strike first. We've been letting them thrive and grow in the shadows for too long. We need to go on the offensive. You want to kill them just for being clanless? Alice? I'm sorry if this is inappropriate, but I just have to say something. May I have speak to you, Senator? Yeah, Senator. Of course. As you pull Senator Vega aside, you catch Adrian's eyes. He's not pleased. Have you ever met any clanless? They are a security risk. The more of them exist, the more turn feral, and the delicate balance of our community is threatened. I agree it's a terrible thing and it's break my heart, but I'm afraid it's better than the alternative. He give you a quick smile, you've run out of word. The three of you all come together again. So, do I have your support, Adrian? You do. Thank you, and for your contribution as well, deeply appreciated. So we can count on your vote on Lily petition. You'll approve her joining my clan. Who would I be to turn my back on a vampire in need? Now then, I have a fundraiser I absolutely have to get to. Thanks for coming by, and it was really pleasure to meet you, Alice, considering the circumstances. You too. Vega walks off, leaving you and Adrian in the doorway. So, we guys vote. That was politics. It was wrong. Deals with Vega of Ternar. Only 300 years ago, he was a Spanish lord who was famous for his cruelty and tyranny. He's learned to put forward a compassionate face, but bargains with him are always weighed in blood. We're now in his debt, which is a terrible place to be. But the clanless, whatever attack he's proposing is ways off, and there are many things we can do before then. In the meantime, a cautious celebration is in order. We only need one more vote for Lily. If this was the easy vote, what is the next one going to take? By the time you and Adrian have returned to the city, night has fallen. He parks outside Rain's HQ. As you get out of the car, you see a figure in the alley across the street and immediately recognize him. Oh, when your eyes meet, he nods then duck away into the shadows. Everything okay? Yeah, just I need some air. Give me a second, I'll be right up. Adrian looks at you for a moment, says nothing, then heads inside. You walk around the street into the alley where you find Jax leaning against the wall. What are you doing here? Isn't it dangerous? Everything is dangerous at a certain point. You get used to it. I saw some commotion outside the building last night, and I just wanted to check in, make sure you were alright. Were you worried about me? Let's say concerned. I've been better. The last 24 hours have been, well, horrible. My friend is in real trouble. Then maybe we should go on a walk. A walk? No. Why? Takes rocks. I don't know. I don't know about you, but walking usually helps me clear my head. And you know, I've been told I'm a quiet listener. Really? You'd be surprised what you say. But Adrian is no. I'm not gonna go with him. Adrian is waiting for us. No, I should get that. I don't wanna leave my friend right now. She needs me. I get it. You wanna be there for her. Thanks for offering though. I really appreciate it. No problem. And do not forget, if you ever need anything, you have my number. I'll keep that in mind. Wait, Adrian is waiting for us, right? Or not? You head up Adrian's office where you find Camilla and Lily waiting. I thought Adrian was waiting for us at the street. Hey, looking good. You look great. How do you feel? How was your training? It's complicated. Definitely still a learning curve, but better than before. I did punch a hole through a brick wall though, so I'm officially a badass. Camilla started you with a combat training? What? It's the fun part. You can already see Lily's much more at ease in her skin. Did Camilla fill you in on what is going on? You mean the secret council of vampire runs New York City? Oh yeah. Why didn't you tell me about this? Well, I didn't want you to be in danger. I just saw I didn't want you to get hurt. Yeah, well, that worked out. Good point. That's sarcasm, so trust me next time, okay? No more secrets. No more secrets. Also, is it just me or are all vampires super hot? Not all of them. So, how did your meeting with our illustrious senator go? We got Vegas food. Well, that's good, right? Yes, it is good. We have 3 yes votes and just need one more. When will be the hearing for the petition be? For Lily's sake, as soon as possible, likely tomorrow. Whoa. Carmela and I should talk strategy as well as some other business. Then I guess we'll head home? You mean the same home where I got attacked and murdered? Can we not? Lily's right. I would recommend you to not to spend at your apartment until this is resolved. We still don't know who attacked her or why. I wish I could remember, but one minute I was just pouring myself a bowl of cereal and the next I was waking up in a coffin. So, where do we stay? You're welcome to sleep in my guest suite downstairs. I'll call ahead and tell the staff to prepare it. Hence your special metal guest elevator key card. 14th floor, 9th floor. I believe you'll find the accommodation quite comfortable. Let's go. You and Lily exit the elevator into a luxurious apartment. Whoa. Double hole. Whoa, not hole. Hello? Uh, Welcome, Miss Reynes. Mr. Reynes invites you to enjoy all the luxuries of his suite. All the luxuries? I like the sound of that. Vampire life ain't so bad, right? So, what's your plan now? It's been a pretty long day. I should probably get some sleep. Oh, did you have something else in mind? It's just now that I'm getting used to being a vampire. There's so much to take in. Every feeling, every taste, every sensation is new and amazing. I know we are the sleeper. There's so much I wanna see and do. Okay, so much I wanna feel. Oh, what kind of feeling you want? Just say it, lady. Yeah, definitely. And we might get to kiss her again. How could I say no to that? Hell yeah, when else are we gonna have a chance to check out our bazillionaire's guest suit? I wanna know what kind of crystal goblet he puts his blood in. I don't think he's quite like that. Oh, he's totally like that. Avoid the kitchen is more... see, this is the kind of kitchen that rich me would have. I would grab a snack, but I'm afraid I would drop a crumb. Sounds like a perfect opportunity for me to test out my super awesome vampire reflexes. Is. Oh yes, thank you, vampire gods and goddesses. Can I make you a drink? My tree. 2 hours later, we and Lily lie side by side together on the bed, staring up at the ceiling. Your stomach is full of delicious. Yeah, I wouldn't complain if this was my life. This is your life, and mine. You roll over to see an oddly serious look on her face. You okay, Lil? Yeah, just taking it all in. You had a majorly wild 24-hour. Yeah, and as awesome as this all is, a part of me is still struggling to accept everything I'm leaving behind. Lily, I'm so sorry. What do you mean? I mean, if you hadn't been my roommate, this wouldn't have happened to you. Whoever attacked you might have even thought you were me. You're... No, listen. They didn't think I was you. How do you know that? Because my hair is way cooler than yours. You wanna talk about anything? Oh god, so much. This day has felt like a month. Since I woke up in that convent thing, it's been waterfall of emotions and feelings and needs. It's like my brain shifted into a hyperdrive, everything is faster and sharper. But I can't quite control it yet. Like it's a race car screaming down the track, and I've only got a learner's permit. Is it scary? Oh hell yeah, I will feel terrified, just overwhelmed with input. And then 5 minutes later, I feel incredible. Smells are stronger, colors are brighter, I'm stronger, I'm faster, and hotter. Yeah, my skin does look pretty amazing, huh? And then there's these. Thanks. That just seems to happen when I'm feeding, I think. I don't even know how it works, really. And oh man, the hunger is what? Intense. And not just for blood, for everything. Okay. It was so mysterious from the flip. It's oh you lean over and do it. Pass your lips to her. You can feel her pull in her breath, and then she kisses you. Ooh. I'm gonna so screenshot this. She smells incredible and tastes better, and your heart thunders in your chest. After a minute, you pull away. Sorry, I just. Don't be sorry, it just feels. Right, right, right. She leans into you again, kissing you fiercely, her hands side along your body, stroking you, pulling you in place. How do your hand feel so good? Like your skin is just incredibly soft. I know, right? It's the same, but somehow different. I can't stop touching myself. It feels crazy good. So, touching. That kinda is a joker. And right now, I'm more interested. Oh, please, baby. She hisses you out of your clothes, her eye burning with desire. Oh, God, I love what I see. Yeah, I love what I see. I never wanted anyone this bad. She rolls over on top of you and you slide your hands down her back, caressing her body, her face. Oh my god, oh my god. She gently started kissing your exposed neck, her teeth scratching gently. Oh, freaking. So, you aren't hungry, right? Oh no, she's very hungry. Hungry of this. See? She eases you back down on the bed and kisses her way. Ooh, God. Um, that feels so good. Oh, I can make it even better. She hooks a finger through the. Oh, Lily, let's. Oh, let's do this. Oh, yes, please, yes. She simmers back up your body while fishing kisses all over you as she goes. You run both of your hand down Lily's body, around every curve, and she closes her eyes. That is incredible. Wait, that's it? That's fast. Dimensional. Never felt anything like this. You ease her. Oh no. There you go. It's still going on. You wanted to feel everything, right? Everything, baby. Ah, come on. That's all we get. A little later, you doze on each other's shoulders, exhausted and happy. That was awesome, awesomely amazing. Done with all, it won't change anything. What do you mean? Our friendship, I mean, I've always thought you were super high and that was like awesome, but you're my best friend no matter what. Oh, friendzone. Also, I just need to repeat hooking up as vampire is out of this world. Thanks for helping inaugurate me. Vampire life isn't all bad, right? I guess there's a benefit or two to being a monster. You hooked up with Lily in Adrian's suit. Ooh, you're my monster, Will. You grin and hug her close. I won't let them hurt you, Lil. I'll do anything it takes to keep you safe. Anything. Oh, I love what I see in this chapter. This is probably the my favorite chapter so far. because because you know why, of course. Well, that's it. Let's see what will happen next at the console. If you and of course, if you like this video, please hit the like button and subscribe to this channel. Ladies and gentlemen, have a very nice day.